and then we're going to do some questions. All right, here we go. On your whiteboard, please tell me what year is slavery abolished? Please tell me what year is slavery abolished everywhere? Nope. What year is slavery abolished everywhere? I have one correct answer. One correct answer. Maya.
1888.
1888.
That was like a shot in the dark.
Well, you crushed it, girl. What is two? Reed, you are awfully sassy today. What is the last country to abolish? Who was the last country to abolish slavery? Who was the last country to abolish it? Adrian, Brazil. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the name of the country that is referred to as the crown jewel of England? Good. Who is it, Alexandra? India. On your whiteboard, please tell me what rebellion was the final straw of Qing power in China. After this rebellion, the Chinese are no longer seen as a world power. It's going to take about 20 to 30 million deaths. Who is it, Vanessa? Taiping. On your whiteboard, please tell me what rebellion is over animal fat. This will show that the British are not really welcome and are not really liked. What is it? Aiden. Sepoy Rebellion. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is the new government in Japan when the Americans show up? What is the new government that is going to take over Japan? What is it, Micah? Beige. On your whiteboard, what was the traditional government of Japan that will fall to the beige and has been around since period 4? Cheyenne. Tokugawa. On your whiteboard, please tell me, who is the man who goes knocking on Japan's door and says, hey, open up? Obviously not that nice. Jack. Matthew Perry. On your whiteboard, please tell me, what is it called when you dominate a country politically, economically, and socially? What is it called when you dominate a country politically, economically, and socially? Good. What is it, Lily? Imperialism. On your whiteboard, please tell me what is... All right, I'm done. Thank you, Dean. All right, so you wanted questions? Here we go. It's coming. I think. Yeah. All right, let's do 353, please. Oh, starting off on a hard one. I like it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me what you got. I have 2 right answers. So, turn to your neighbor, figure it out. I have 2 right answers. Turn around, figure it out. I have a couple. I have a little more than 2, but figure it out. Molly, talk to Emily. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. You don't have an answer on your board, Dean. I don't think it's cute. The answer is what, Molly? C.
Why did they help them?
Okay, the British are going to help them because there's security of any form in the Atlantic world for the first half of the 19th century. Now, this is a lesson I had to go over again. So, when you see 19th century, what are the dates actually starting with? 18. If you see 18th century, all the dates are really 17. If it's 16th, it's all 15th. Okay? So, I don't like the 19th, 18th centuries. I hate it. I don't like that terminology. It always confuses me, even with 3 degrees in history. Okay? So, with that being said, I always convert it immediately in my head to these numbers because that's how A, I've taught you history, and B, chronological, I think that makes the most sense. So when you're talking about it, so mid-19th century is what? 1850. So what best characterizes relations between newly independent Latin American nations and the British power in the mid-1850s? The answer is C, naval assistance in defense of Latin American independence. Why are the British helping former Spanish colonies get their independence? Vanessa? No, America is fine, yeah. Micah? To trade, absolutely. Latin America has a ton of resources, correct? Hello? And who needs those resources more than Spain? Britain, because Britain is industrialized power, Spain is not. So British are like, damn, if we edge in there, we'll take care of it. So we have the Monroe Doctrine in England, so they're trying to do the most they can. All right, let's do 354. Bless you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me what you got. Oh, geez. Talk to your neighbors, people. Come on.
But if they're going to Brazil to get their natural history, agriculture,
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me what you got. All right, we're doing better. All right, sort of. Okay, so first and foremost, every time that I say talk to your neighbor, it means a majority of you are wrong. Can we agree? My ankle. All right, so that really hurt. Every time I say, all right, talk to your neighbor, you're going to write out A, B, C, D, E. Then you're going to sit there and you and your neighbor are going to go through and start crossing things off. You need to physically cross them off. Obviously on your weekly test, you can't write on my test, but you're more than welcome to scratch through your Scantrons, yes? Okay, on the AP exam, cross that crap right off on that test booklet because they're just going to burn the books anyway, so scratch it out. If you really want to, really get in there and really scratch it out, I guess you can. But cross it off. So which area of Latin American economy was most damaged by free trade relations with the British? Railroad. Is that going to be hurt? Not really. Okay. Port cities. Is that going to be hurt? No. Why won't port cities be hurt? Max. Yeah, they're going to be flourishing. There's going to be more dependence on port cities. Manufacturing. Sounds pretty good, so we'll leave that one. D. Ranching. Nope, ranching has nothing to do with the British aren't coming over to ranch. Agricultural. No. So the answer is, why is Latin America ranching? Not ranching. Why is Latin American manufacturing going to be hurt, Maya?
Because the British are going more for cash crops and stuff.
Well, do you think the British are showing up empty-handed? What are they bringing with them? Yeah, so if you can buy it cheaper from the British than you making it in Latin America, what are you going to do? You're going to buy theirs, which means local manufacturers aren't going to be able to do anything. All right, here we go. Let's do 325. No, let's do 326. What? Oh, I went 326. I don't really care about 325. I randomly opened to a page, but I didn't like the question. Who cares? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me. Let's go. Show me. Oh, God. Talk to your neighbor. You've got 5 seconds. 5. Good. Cross it off. Think about it. Write out A, B, C, D, E. Start crossing them off. What doesn't make sense? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me what you got. All right, so it looks like most of you are stuck between A and E. Okay, when they say equality, they're not talking about men and women equality. They're talking about men in the law. No longer are you broken down by religion or by race. Every male is equal in front of the law. So that's what equality is. Women's leading role in toppling established political powers. Do you think women are going to be leading it during the Napoleonic Code? So which one is a better answer? E. The answer is E. Okay? Keep in mind, someone was like, well, women weren't really involved in the French Revolution in first period. That's completely false. Women are actually the big reason why the French Revolution really began. Same with the American Revolution. Same with the abolishment of slavery. Most social things are done by women. Women are the ones championing the cause. Men typically follow, and we have some men leading it. Women are the ones writing the letters, writing to the newspapers, doing all this stuff, getting in the topic of conversation. The reason why we don't know many of the female leaders of the movement is because women were not allowed to speak in public. We weren't allowed to actually publish our own words. We had to write our husbands' names instead of our own. So women are a huge force, especially through period 5 with all the revolutions and stuff. Latin America, American Revolution, Washington's Ring of Spies here in the United States, which is the reason why we won the American Revolution, was mostly women. Because we can move in between the ranks and no one thinks we're going to take us serious. 309, let's go! Figure it out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. I have every letter represented and very few of the right answer. So talk to your neighbor.
It's like which
What part of emblematic do you know? Emblem. It's an emblem. A symbol or priority, right? Like it's eye-catching. So, and emblematic is like a major like turning point for the British. Like a huge. This is what we're doing right now. So, like the Trump administration, they're trying to do refugee reform. That's an emblematic policy of the Trump policy. You know what I mean? So it's a big deal. So, which one do you think it is? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me see. We still have a ton of wrong answers. Okay, here we go. All right, so which reform? A, B, C, D, E. Which reform was most emblematic of growing British interest in reforming Indian social relations in the 19th century? So, emblematic means highest priority, most important thing. Okay? Which reform is most emblematic of growing interest in transforming, so changing? Okay, dismantling of the caste system. Did they really care about the caste system? No, it made it easier for them to control, correct? Hello? If the society is already regimented, it's easy to take over. Prohibition of sati. What is sati? Jessica.
After the husband died, they were gonna jump in the fire.
Okay, so do you think the British are a big fan of this or probably don't like it? They don't like it, so we'll leave it. We know that would be a problem because I think it's pretty jarring right now to us. C, expansion of education for girls. Do you think that's a big deal for them? Do you think the British are like, oh my God, we need more American women in schools? No, they don't care. Building interest in the sport of cricket. Do you think they actually really care? No, it's not D. Construction of trade schools to train a new Indian industrial working class. Are they building massive factory systems in India, ladies and gentlemen? Not really. There's some factories, but there's not major factories. And is factory work really hard or easy? It's pretty easy. No, it's really easy. Like if you go to the Ford factory and you're the guy who puts in lug nut number 3, guess what you do all day? That's what you do all day. You do the same thing over and over again, so you don't need trade schools. So, if you're stuck between B and E, which one's a better answer? B, that one's much more jarring. If you were a British official, you'd be horrified, would you not? That would be very, very much so a concern. All right, 310. If you don't know, start scratching them out, people. If you don't know, if it doesn't jump right out at you, start scratching them out. There's nothing wrong with that. Getting a wrong answer, that's wrong. Sitting there figuring it out, scratching out A, B, C, E, there's nothing wrong with that. Five. Four, 3, 2, 1. Oh, dear Lord. Which one is it, Maya? D. Belgium is an industrialized power.
Okay,
But it says the most. Which answer contains the major rivals to the British? Belgium is. China is not an industrialized power in the 1800s. So it can't be China. It can't be C. That was a pretty popular answer. It can't be A because China's definitely not. Brazil is not an industrialized power. What are they doing during the middle of the 1800s? They're still doing sugar. Absolutely. They're doing plantation.
I guess.
Yeah, they're not industrialized. All right. Let's do 304. Every time you see a knot, I would always immediately write down A, B, C, D, E. Because those are hard to keep separate. Bless you. Dean, whatever you're doing, don't. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me what you got. Oh my God. Turn to your neighbor, talk about it.
One of them being a supplier of British raw materials that make them a colony. Trying to find the reason why. Yeah, so that wouldn't be. You said what is not a reason. I thought that they were yeah, like
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, here we go. So, what's up? Good morning. All right, here we go. All right, which of the following was not a reason India had become Britain's most important colony by about 1800? A, India offered crucial port facilities for the British Navy. Is that true? Yes, so it can't be A, because it's not. Okay, India was a major outlet for British manufactured goods. Is that true? Yes, so it can't be because it's not a reason. C, India was an important supplier of British raw materials. Yes or no? Yes, so it cannot be C. India was an important location for British textile factories. True or false? We're a little nervous on that one. Britain had lost the North American colonies. I mean, it is true. But, I mean, do you think... All right, so we're stuck between D and E. Okay, which one is the better answer of not? India was the most important location for British textile factories, or Britain had lost the North American colonies. Which one is the better answer? D. The answer is D, ladies and gentlemen. The North American colonies don't really have that much of an impact on your British because the cotton gin is invented post-American Revolution. They're not getting that much cotton. No, the answer is D, as in there's no British textile factories in India at all. The loss of the North American colonies wasn't that big of a deal because they had so much else. It was really the biggest thing that the U.S. and the American colonies gave to England was a market. And they forced us to buy their tea. Okay? All right, here we go. Let's do 303. Is this helping? Soon as you see 18th century, write out. I always do that. Every time I see it on a test, I write out 18th century, 1700s. It just makes it easier for me to process. If that's something you need to do too, then you do it too. 3, 2, 1. Let me see. Oh, dear Lord. 303? Jeez. Talk to a neighbor. Like a lot of you.
They defeated I mean, I know for maybe they lost their power, but I know for a fact that they
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer. Oh, God. We went way the other way. Okay, here we go. A, B, C, D, E. All right. Which rival European power did the British defeat in the 18th century in its drive to control the Indian subcontinent? So 18th century means 1700s. Okay. So, Netherlands. Which rival? Did they have to defeat them out of the Indian subcontinent? The Dutch? No, they're already gone. Why were they gone? They already defeated them. When did they defeat them? They defeated them in the French and Indian War, remember? Hello? And they were never on the subcontinent anyway. France. France is not in the Indian Ocean Basin until spheres of influence, ladies and gentlemen. They wanted India, but they're not fighting for it. They've got a lot going on in their own country. Nope. Remember, they're getting ready for they have a ton of issues. Italy. Is Italy in the is India? Nope. Is Italy in the Indian Ocean Basin? No. Why, Cheyenne?
It's on the other side.
Well, yes, but are they trading in the Indian Ocean Basin? No. Why aren't they, Adrian? The Renaissance, sort of. But why doesn't Italy do any exploration, ladies and gentlemen? Max.
They didn't focus on building. They didn't focus on their maritime. They're already doing good in Mediterranean bases. They didn't focus.
Yeah, all the money is coming through Italy. So why the hell would you go anywhere else if money is literally being poured in your pockets? Correct. Okay, so it can't be C. So we're stuck between Spain and Portugal. Okay, so which rival power did the drive out of the Indian subcontinent? Is it Spain? No, it can't be Spain. Why can't it be Spain? Max. Treaty of Tordesillas kept Spain out of the Indian Ocean Basin. Who is the right answer? Portugal. Keep in mind, Portugal gets the Indian Ocean Basin via the Treaty of Tordesillas. They're also the first one to land in India from Europe, correct? Vasco da Gama, all of that. My heart is breaking. All right. Let's do 342, please. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we got? Oh my God. Talk to your neighbor. You can't take your exam in 3 weeks with a buddy. I just want you to know that. I don't know if you know that, but you can't take a buddy with you. Figure it out. 19th centuries, 1800s. Figure it out. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. You kept your distance. All right, 3, 2, 1. The answer, thank God, is what, Jessica? B. And B is Latin America, ladies and gentlemen. India does not get its independence until what year? 1947. That's definitely not in the 1800s. So anytime you saw India, that's going to take off a bunch. Okay, Ghana. Where's Ghana located? Africa doesn't get its independence until period 6-2 there, ladies and gentlemen, post World War II. Okay? This is breaking my heart. This is hurting my feelings. This makes me so sad. 343. What time do you people leave?
8 minutes.
A lot of questions. Good.
Ow. How do you think it feels over here seeing the wrong answers all over the place? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. Talking some crap. Got you thinking. Cheyenne, what is it? B. I mean, some of you still got it wrong. It's fine. A majority got us right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Are we going to keep this on a roll here, ladies and gentlemen?
Absolutely not.
358. Dang. Oh, this one's kind of a dirty one.
Obviously.
All right, pick one. I would not. I would figure it out. I wouldn't say I would know it off the cuff. All right, show me what you got. Most of you, some of you did better on this one than you have on other ones. Cheyenne, what is it? Hey, you could have argued it out, figured it out, because Argentina is the last country to gain its independence.
How did I not know?
Okay. All right. Oh, I like this question. 354, please. This caused a lot of issues for first period.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh, I know
Tell me a little bit.
Oh, we did this one?
Yeah.
Wait, I got it.
We shouldn't have said anything. We would have all gotten it right.
I would have been so proud.
It was a good comment.
All right, 365, please. Oh, I have "Don't Cry for Me" in my head. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
I have your voice stuck in my head saying that song.
Oh God, that's awful.
Yeah.
At least I have Madonna in my head. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should be easy. Ah. The answer is what, Lauren? C.
C is for certain.
366. What are you doing?
Initial C,
366, please. Don't cry for me. It's the only part I know. I figured that out too.
I've never heard the real song, so like
I played it for you.
Yeah, you
Yep.
did.
Yeah, I did. All right.
That wasn't it.
Show me what you got. The answer is what? Oh my God, we're like on a heater right now. Sophia. D. Oh my God. Talking some crap really got your people pissed. This is great. This is great. I will take this initiative on. 373, please. So all I have to do is heckle you right before you take your exam. Perfect. 373, please.
Oh,
It's definitely not D.
I like the way it's worded though.
D.
I'm like,
You're just amped about AP World right now?
No, I'm just like, I need to do something. You know,
3, 2, 1. What we got? Oh my God, horribly wrong. I don't think I see a single right. All right, maybe one. Talk to your buddy. Figure it out.
what
Thank
is
you.
it? So,
Whoa, I saw so many of you wrote A. America wasn't addicted to opium. It wasn't something we grazed over in American history that everyone in the U.S. was addicted to opium, you weirdos.
Well, I mean, technically, if you want to make an argument.
Oh my God. The answer is what? Oh God. Alright. It is not A. British monarchs wanted to share the benefits of widespread medical and recreational use of opium. Do you think the King of England really cares? No, it's absolutely not E. Imperialist designs for direct rule in China would be more easily attainable over pacified by narcotics? No. Because you have all these people who are drug addicted. Is running a country full of drug addicts easy or hard? No, it's hard. You gotta keep them high, people. It's hard. The answer is B. The British couldn't find anything else China wanted besides silver, which is really hard because you have to mine for it, or a drug you can grow in your backyard.
That's actually kind of funnier though. It's like, oh, we don't have anything, so here's drugs. Cool.
When in doubt, people buy drugs.
Oh no, yeah, I looked at profitability of trade and like put A to begin with, and then I realized it said 13 columns, and I changed it.
Emily, I want to talk to you.
And I got 11 out of 12 somehow.
What's going on?
Like,
I'm getting robbed.
I got the rest right.
What? Do you not write a DBQ? I don't have a DBQ score for you. So you just sat there and didn't write it? I'm concerned. You're on my list of kids I'm worried about. And then you're not coming to class every single day. I mean, I'm glad you're here today, but you're in spotty attendance and stuff like that. Girl, you can't pass my exam. You got to figure it out. You got to figure it out. I think you need to come in and look at your old exams, the period exams. We got to figure it out because right now what you're doing is not working. You can do this, Emily. I have no doubt. I have all the faith in you, but you got to figure it out.
These questions suck.